What's happening, everyone? My name is Speedstreak. Welcome back to Zero Escape 999. Now, from where we last left off, we resumed where the coffin ending ended, and what's interesting is that after Junpei, Seven, and Clover heard the coffin, they try to find a clue but don't know where to look. But then, suddenly, Junpei gets a thought of, right, truth is dead, truth is gone, truth has gone, truth has gone, which is in fact the combination, which will help him not only discover the bracelet on the combination from his bracelet, but after he typed it in, Snake is once again back and he's reunited with Clover, which is really awesome. And after he was able to get caught up with everything, he realizes that he not only did they discover that the red program detects the bracelets, that they also discovered that the zero that the dead captain or Cap had was in fact a 6. And Snake made a theory that June's bracelet is in fact a 9, and even though Clover realized that it wouldn't make sense for all the digital root doors would be a load of crap, but then Snake stated that Santa's could not be 3, but in fact 0. So it's a theory that he theorizes that Santa could be in fact 0, but even Junpei realizes that there could be some flaws in this theory. But after they were able to get through the 9th door, they discovered that there is another door leading, which you need to unlock with the Neptune key. But they realized they don't have the Neptune key. But eventually they discovered a door which has the Uranus key card, and they soon find themselves in the library. And Junpei also just got another thought. Through the forest of knowledge lies Alice. So it's a possibility that we could find Alice in here. So where we last left off, we explored the library bay and discovered these pop-up books. And not only that, but we also found this central area in which we need light bulbs, and thankfully, throughout the previous episode, we found 3 light bulbs, but unfortunately we ran out of time before we could screw them in. And strangely enough, the pop-up books that we have words in them. But looks like we're gonna find out soon enough as we screw these light bulbs in. Alright, so there are 3 lights in here. I'm gonna change these bulbs. Now they should... Whoa, that is bright. Those light bulbs really make a difference. It's pretty bright in here now. I think I know what these pedestals are for, or enclosures. It's a small enclosure with 9 sides. All 3 of these things that look like music stands. Maybe I put them on top of the stands. Wait a minute, I think I know what to do. Okay, how about we try putting these picture books on the stands? Then... Wait, what? Hey, Clover, I was gonna read that. Awesome! It looks like it worked!
Way to go, Junpei! Good job, buddy!
There's something projecting on the bottom!
These letters, they seem familiar.
Sheldrake 5. What does that mean? Sheldrake 5. What is that? Yeah, what does that mean? Okay, that's interesting.
Sheldrake 5?
Sheldrake 5. Wait a minute. The books.
I think I saw the rest of this collection somewhere.
That's right.
Yeah, I think it was somewhere around here.
I think I remember where it is.
Let's go take a look.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sheldrake.
Have you heard of him? Sheldrake, I mean.
Lotus told me about him.
Wait a minute. Sheldrake.
There's a British biochemist named Sheldrake. He has a rather interesting theory.
Oh, it's him. With the pictures.
Morphogenetic fields. Which relies on the theory of morphic resonance.
That's right. Okay. Morphogenetic fields.
Really? From Lotus, huh?
Yeah, even though she said, whoops.
Well, Clover also said something to me about that stuff.
Yeah.
She did?
Yeah, what was it?
The ability to access a morphogenetic field is affected by a couple of things.
One is epiphany, and one is danger.
The first is epiphany, and the other is danger.
Right.
That girl. I told her not to tell anyone.
What?
You did? Why?
Well...
What happened?
Look, man, I didn't push it because we're in a hurry, but I'm kind of sick of this. How about you just tell me, okay?
Yeah.
Tell you what?
What happened 9 years ago?
Don't give me that. About the experiment.
Ugh. Very well, fine. I'll tell you everything.
Here we go.
But not here. Let's move to the top floor.
Okay. Experiment.
I suppose I might as well start by telling you why I kept quiet, and why I made sure Clover did as well.
Why I kept quiet? Why is that?
To be honest, the explanation is quite simple.
What?
Zero told me not to. I had little choice.
He did? Zero told them not to.
He didn't walk up and tell me, of course.
Oh.
He gave me a message engraved on a card.
Okay.
That's
Yeah, that's the same one.
a Braille card.
A Braille card. That's right.
It looks just like the one you showed us earlier.
Yeah.
So you had 2 cards.
Oh.
No, only one.
Oh, it's the only one. Okay, so he told us everything from the Braille card, but he only kept that message to himself. Okay.
Huh? What do you mean? I thought that card just had some rules for the Nonary game on it.
Yes, it did. And those were the rules I read you.
Okay.
However,
Excuse me.
they were not the only thing on the card.
I see.
There was something I didn't read.
What?
Well, perhaps I should say there was something I couldn't read.
Something you couldn't read?
And that was?
Tell no one of the events that took place 9 years ago.
What? Oh, okay. Tell no one. Events.
Tell, and I activate your sister's detonator.
What? Events 9 years ago.
It's a threat on our lives.
Oh man, that's why. Do it. That's terrible. Okay, that's why.
Well, what about Clover? Did she get a message from Zero too?
I don't believe she did.
Okay.
But doesn't it strike you as strange that Zero would shut my mouth, but not hers?
That is strange. Strange. Zero kept.
Yeah.
Okay.
To be on the safe side, however, I told her it was best not to tell anyone.
Well, that's good.
Still, apparently she told you. That girl.
Yeah.
What's wrong with her telling me?
Yeah.
I figured some stuff out with the things she told me.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like the whole activate her detonator thing was just a bluff.
Has to be.
She's prancing around downstairs happy as a clam now that you're back.
True.
That's very true. I've decided I can trust you.
Thank you, Snake.
I've decided to tell you the truth.
Ooh.
The chance that Santa is Zero is very high.
Maybe.
I feel I can assume Santa doesn't have the time to observe us at the moment.
No.
And at any rate, even if he were, I very much doubt he would kill us.
Yeah, we're all low on time.
Why?
Clover told me about the four-leaf clover, about the words.
Right.
If he knew about that, then he was in my group during the first experiment. I'm sure of it.
He was?
He wouldn't kill us.
Santa wouldn't kill them. Huh.
No matter what the situation was.
Hey, Snake?
Snake?
Yes, I know. You want to know what happened during the experiment.
Right.
Yeah.
How much do you know?
Well,
Clover told me about...
and this happened.
I see. The morphogenetic field in the experiments 9 years prior. How the experiments had taken place simultaneously at 2 locations, one being the ship and the other being a building in Nevada.
Right.
And the girl that died during the experiment.
Right.
She told you all that, did she?
Yeah.
At any rate, I now know how much you've learned. All that remains for us to determine
is who did this and why, right?
Right.
yes.
Who did this?
Can you tell me what happened?
Why?
Yes. The people who organized the initial experiment were from a company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
Aha! Who organized the experiments? Of course. As we have learned from the previous ones, from the previous endings.
There were 4 of them running the show.
4 of them. Who were they?
Gentaro Hongo,
Ace. Kentaro Hongo.
Nagisa Nijisaki,
Nagisa Nijisaki.
Teruaki Kubota,
Teruaki Kubota.
Kagachika Musashido,
Kakachika Musashido. I think I pronounced it right. Musashido.
Hongo was the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
I think... Actually, wait. Yeah, I think I already wrote this down. Whoops. Sorry about that. Yeah, I already wrote this down previously.
Nijisaki was his right-hand man and did the lion's share of the planning. Kubota led the company's research and development division. Musashido was their majority stockholder. It was these 4 people who planned the initial experiment.
Okay.
Let me simplify it for you. Hongo designed it, and Nijisaki put it all together.
Okay.
Kubota developed the technology required, and Musashido provided the cash.
I see.
Huh, so it's Hongo, Nijisaki, Kubota, Musashido...
Of course, more than 4 people were required to conduct an experiment of this scale.
Right. More than 4 people.
To that end, they organized a top-secret team to assist them with their research.
Organized team.
All in all, they gathered 10 people or so.
10 people or so.
Those 10 completed their team, and they were able to begin the project. They named it the Nonary Project.
Why would they call it that? Well, because of the 9? Nonary Project.
The purpose of the experiment was to research the prospect of controlling a human mind through sheer will.
Oh. Research the prospect. That's why. Okay. Controlling human mind. That's okay. sheer will. That's why those two experiments took place in different areas.
The vessel, I suppose you could say, for this control was the morphogenetic field.
Vessel control, morphogenetic field. Everything is falling into place.
Huh.
Why did the glycerin suddenly begin to crystallize?
Oh. Why did glycerin crystallize? Oh.
Why did the crystal structure of EDT undergo a sudden change?
Why EDT change?
Why did the rats improve their puzzle-solving skills with each generation?
What? Oh, that, oh yeah, that! Why rats? That's right! Oh yeah, that experiment that Santa told us.
Experiments with humans produce the same results.
Oh.
The more people who knew the answer to a question, the more there were who could answer correctly without having seen the problem before.
Interesting. The more people knew the right answer, more knew without seeing the question. Interesting. Okay.
Why is that? How could it happen?
Why indeed?
The answer is that the shape of the answer has been stored in a field invisible to the naked eye.
Shape of answer. Stored field. Invisible.
And through that field, the resonant event transmits information related to that answer.
Field. Resonant event. Transmits info related to the answer. Okay.
That's essentially the idea behind morphogenetic fields.
Okay.
But that's just a theory.
Yeah.
Can't bring yourself to believe it?
Yeah.
Or is it?
Let's say someone killed another person because the devil told them to do it. Whether the devil exists or not has no relevance to the murder.
Okay.
They believe the devil exists. Whether or not he does is immaterial.
So what matters here is that Hongo believed in the morphogenetic field.
Okay.
That's right.
But I still don't get it. You said they wanted to figure out how to control people,
Yeah.
right? That is what you were saying.
Yes.
How to control people.
So how are they going to do that with a morphogenetic field?
Right.
I'll keep it simple. Let's suppose 10,000 people have solved a certain problem.
Okay.
The chance of you knowing that answer, even if no one has told you, will go up.
Oh. Solved a problem.
Let's have another example, shall we? Say 1 million people were to do a handstand right now.
Okay.
Tomorrow, the chances of you doing a handstand would be higher, even if you had heard nothing of this hypothetical mass handstanding. Mankind's thought process and actions are all part of a resonant event.
Resonant event.
All of the resonant events encoded in the fields are projected onto you.
Interesting.
Of course, this assumes you believe in this theory. Do you follow so far?
I think so.
Yeah.
Now, if there was a person who had the same effect as those millions of people, what would happen? If that one person were to do a handstand, other people would find themselves wanting to do handstands as well.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's like if someone demonstrates like doing a guitar, some people will be interested in doing guitar like that, or someone who does like cosplay would inspire people to do cosplay themselves. Or is that something like that? Is that what you're saying?
Can you imagine what a person with powers like that would be able to do?
Come on, there's no way.
I'm not done.
You're not?
Imagine another scenario. Imagine another person. This is an ordinary person. Let's say he does a handstand.
Okay.
What if there was someone who could grab the resonant event he created by doing that and use it to make other people do handstands? What would happen then? A person who has the power to write to the field, and someone who can read from the same. You could think of them as the writer and the reader, or the transmitter and the receiver. What would the world be like if there were people with abilities like these?
So the transmitter's resonant event can be transmitted through the field and sent to the receiver.
I think I get it.
And then the transmitter can control the receiver however they wish.
Oh, okay. So it's so it is like telepathic control.
That's what you're saying, right?
Yes. Close enough, at least.
Come on, that's just crazy.
Well, if you want to prove that, then you'll have to test it first.
Of course.
At least, that was how they thought. That was why they decided to do their experiment.
Oh. Test it out. Why they did the experiment. Okay.
That was how the Nonary Project began.
The Nonary Project.
By the way, Junpei,
Yeah? Sorry, I'm writing this down.
have you ever heard of the Gansfeld experiment?
Gansfeld?
Yeah, that was an experiment in telepathy, right?
Yeah, that's right.
You place a pair of subjects in separate rooms.
Yeah.
Then you show one a picture and ask the other what they see.
Interesting. I'm impressed. Yes, that is exactly correct.
So, why did you bring up the Gansfeld experiment?
I think that was the same way that they used for Snake and Clover, as well as Santa.
It was used to screen subjects for the Nonary Project.
Used to screen subjects. Nonary Project.
The hospital in a remote town was affiliated with Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
Oh, that's right. All the way back in the submarine ending where Lotus and Seven and Junpei went to that torture room.
Hongo used it to conduct experiments on visiting children in secret.
What?
Some of them, he found, had potential. He began to gather children that showed promise. Children that seemed as though they might be able to access the field. Of course, none of them volunteered.
Oh, so that's why they were kidnapped.
They were kidnapped.
I knew it!
There were 9 pairs of siblings taken, for 18 children total.
9 pairs of siblings. Oh no.
For reasons that were not fully understood at the time, each pair had 1 transmitter and 1 receiver.
Oh, pair. Transmitter. Like for you, the transmitter would be Clover and the receiver would be Snake.
They were split perfectly. As such, the 18 children were split into 2 groups of 9.
The Nonary game.
The children who were put into Group Q were the ones who excelled at transmitting.
Group Q, transmit.
They were transferred to the mock experiment building known as Building Q in the Nevada desert.
So that's where Clover was. Building Q, Nevada.
The children who excelled at receiving were put in Group A.
Group A. Receivers. And that was in the ship.
Group A was then placed on the former hospital ship Gigantic.
So we are the Gigantic.
From the experiments he had conducted so far, Hongo had learned the following.
Okay.
There are 2 things that can increase one's resonance with the fields.
2 things. Increase resonance. Field.
The first is epiphany. The other is danger.
That's the same thing that Clover said. Epiphany and danger.
Have you ever been faced with an especially difficult problem and thought about it very long and very hard until finally an answer suddenly appeared in your mind?
Yeah, I've had that before.
It may seem obvious to say so, but that is what is meant by epiphany.
Okay.
The information obtained through that epiphany can be easily transmitted through the fields, where it can be easily interpreted. Adding danger to that equation allows for even easier field access.
That's right, because if you're in a dangerous situation, you're really terrified.
That's where Hongo came in.
Really?
They set up a number of puzzles across the Gigantic.
Like we are doing.
The participants had to solve each one before they could move to the next room.
Right.
Of course, he hadn't forgotten to include danger.
Of course.
He had detonated a bomb on the hull of the Gigantic. The children in Group A were forced to play the Nonary game as the ship sunk.
What the hell?
By forcing the children into a life-or-death situation, Hongo hoped to increase the likelihood of their tapping into the fields.
So he forced a life-or-death situation. Damn you, Ace.
The children from Group Q, on the other hand, were confined to the mock experiment building, Building Q.
Okay.
Building Q duplicated the interior and puzzles of the Gigantic exactly.
Really?
Every detail was exactly the same.
Same build. Gigantic.
Hongo explained the situation to the children in Group Q.
Hongo explained to them.
Solve the puzzles you find throughout the rooms. When you have the answers, transmit that information to the children in Group A. If you succeed, they will be able to solve the puzzles and escape.
Oh no.
But if you fail, then the Gigantic will sink, and your brothers and sisters will drown.
What the hell? Oh my gosh! Dude, these are kids!
Those were his orders. Do you know why the astronauts of Apollo 13 were able to return to Earth safely?
No. I thought, I was thinking of Apollo 11, but...
It was because NASA had access to a replica of the Apollo 13 capsule.
Oh.
All of the equipment, the instruments, everything. All of it identical.
Interesting.
Everything was just like the real Apollo 13.
Huh.
NASA was able to replicate the situation the astronauts found themselves in.
Okay. Was this real?
By putting themselves in the same situation, they attempted to solve the problems the astronauts were dealing with. Once they found solutions, they reported their findings to the men aboard the actual capsule.
Okay, so they reported it instead of just doing the whole...
That was how they were able to return safely.
Okay.
It was the same with the Gigantic and Building Q. The children from Group Q had to use the power of epiphany to solve the puzzles they found.
Excuse me.
And transmit what they learned through the fields.
Okay.
The children in Group A, however, they had to access the fields to learn how they might advance to the next stage. That is the simplest explanation I can manage.
Yeah, I think I've got everything.
Hey, Junpei, Snake! How much longer are you two gonna sit around on those bony asses?
Sorry about that, Seven. We were
Get
just
down here
talking.
already.
Wait, you found it?
He's right.
Yeah.
Let's go, shall we? We don't have much time. We need to get out of here, and soon.
Yeah.
Hold it.
What is it?
There's one more thing I want to ask you. Are you sure that there were 18 kids?
Oh, right.
Why?
Well, I thought it was only 16.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, yes. That was what they said on the news, wasn't it? Yes, I have no doubt that 18 children were abducted and used in Hongo's experiment.
2 died?
After all, you couldn't exactly play a Nonary game with any less, could you?
Well, yeah, but... Are you saying that the news got it wrong?
Yes, I am. there were 2 more children. However, they had no relatives that I'm aware of. I imagine no one filed a police report when they went missing.
What? They had no relatives?
They were brother and sister, like Clover and I.
What? No relatives missing?
The brother's name was Aoi.
Aoi.
The sister's name was...
Was?
Her name was...
Does he remember?
Her name was Akane.
Wait a minute, was that the girl who died?
That was the girl who died.
What? Akane.
Akane Kurashiki died.
What? Wait, does Junpei know about that? What?
9 years ago?
Wait a minute, wait, what? Whoa, wait a minute! Was that Connie? Wait a minute, what? Wait, was that... What?
Then, who is June?
What? She died? Who is June? What? So, wait a minute. Wait. So you're telling me that June is Akane, the girl who died. Junpei's longtime, childhood friend, right? She died? Then, if she died, then who is this Connie? Who is this June?
No. It's impossible.
What?
It can't be true.
Yeah.
Akane isn't that uncommon of a name.
Yeah.
If Snake had known her last name, that's a different matter entirely.
Yeah, that's true.
So they share a name. A lot of other people do too. It doesn't mean anything.
Did they share a name?
It was someone else. Of course it was. It has to be.
Is something wrong, Junpei? Your breathing sounds strange.
Oh, no, it's nothing. I'm fine. Let's get back down there, alright?
Yeah.
I couldn't do it.
What?
Why didn't I ask? What's her last name? I just couldn't get the words to come out.
Yeah. Could she really be that person? Oh, okay, so it looks like we're back here. Wrong button again. Okay, so I think if I remember correctly, it would be... Wait. Yeah, Sheldrake, here. Sheldrake, this is it. This is what the shadow picture was pointing to. But didn't it say 5 at the end of the shadow picture? Yes, I think we need to find the 5th volume. Found it. Oh, would you look at that? There's a big red button behind this book. I guess we should press this button. Boop. Oh, wait. I'm pressing the button. Wait, what the hell? What? Wait, what? What? What was that sound?
It sounded like something really big was moving.
It came from the top floor. Alright, let's go check it out. Right. What the hell? What is this? This looks like an output monitor. I bet the letters you type in on the keyboard will show up here. There's a keyboard in front of the numbers. These are 4 Roman numerals on the wall. It's gotta be a hint of some sort. So I think it's 13, 14, 10, 13. 13, 14, 10, and 13. Those are all Roman numerals. Do you think we just need to put in the numbers from the wall on the keyboard?
No, you can't. The keyboard doesn't have any number keys.
Damn.
can't type in stuff like 3 or 4.
Then that means... Oh! I think I get it now. 13 is M. M, N... Let's see here. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, N, N, J, M. I think you need to add in the words. I bet you've got to type something on that keyboard. Yeah, but you can only enter letters. And it looks like you can only enter 4 letters. Let's see how it works. I guess you need to hit enter once you type in the letters. And you can erase what you typed with clear. Okay, I get the basic operations. Let's give this a shot. I think I know what it is. M, N, J, M. No? Error. 13 is M, isn't it? Hint. Yeah, that's what I thought it is. 13 is M. Am I doing something wrong, or... No, it's 13, 14, 10, 13. M, N, J, M. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, M, N. That's weird. Damn it! I just don't get this. What the hell is the point of these Roman... What is Snake doing? These Roman numerals, if you convert them to Arabic numerals, you'll have 13, 14, 10, and 13. That's what I did. True. But this keyboard only has letters, and we can only enter 4 letters. Then why don't you just convert the numbers to letters? Convert the numbers to letters? Well, that's what I did. MNJM. Isn't that right? Ugh, why isn't this working? Hey Junpei, I was thinking, isn't this kind of like the other one? Other one what? Come on, you remember. The one in the captain's room. That's... Oh! Thank you. Okay, so... 13 is D. Wait a minute. It's dead! D-E-A-D. Dead! That was it! Thank you, Clover! Yay! You did, Junpei! It's unlocked now! Good job, Junpei.
Whoa there, don't get too excited. The password was dead, remember? Makes me think whatever's waiting for us isn't good.
So what? Jeez, you're such an old lady. You can't be worrying about stuff like that. I mean, come on, we got it to unlock, didn't we? Let's go, hurry up! So wait, which one do we open? Alright, Handle, it's time to get this over with. Damn it, I can't get that open. This thing won't even budge.
What? Why not? You put in the password, what else do we do?
Then that means it's the other door. Okay. Alright, let's get this thing open. Okay, so it is this door. Alright. You found it. So this one can...
Alright, this is the next...
Oh,
What?
the door!
Ah, damn it, it's locked.
Did that just close on its own?
Crap.
Don't tell me we can't go back.
I don't know. Let's see.
Nuts.
Damn it. It looks like it locks automatically.
Is there any other way out?
There's another door over on the right. There's a card reader next to it.
Oh, okay, so... Wait, what the hell? Are those eyeballs? Okay, so that's the other door that we tried to get into.
It's got a red light on it, though, so I'm pretty sure it's locked, too.
But there is a card reader, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Then perhaps if we find a key card, we could open the door and leave?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that might work, but...
But what?
Hey! Wait a minute.
What is it, Clover?
Are you saying we're gonna have to search through this room for one little card?
I think so.
Oh, man.
Oh, man, indeed. What the hell is this place? What?
Looks that way.
Wait a minute. Were all these dead? Wait, these are dead in red? Not passcodes, the machines.
No way!
For real?
What's with... Is there a
Well,
hand?
we can sit down and wait to die, if that's what you prefer.
No.
I rather doubt that, however. So it would be wise to start looking.
Okay.
We haven't much time. Let's find that key card.
Yeah,
Oh, and the Neptune key as well.
that too.
We won't be able to get through the hallway without it.
That's right.
All right then, let's begin.
Right. So what is this place? Seek a way out. Study? Wait, is this a study? There are piles of crap everywhere. Man, this place is a mess. It's so messy. I don't know where to start.
Some of this crap looks familiar. I think a lot of these parts of the puzzles we solved in the other rooms.
If that's true, then this room could be Zero's laboratory. It has to be. Perhaps Zero would shut himself in his room to devise the machines and puzzles he needed to see his plan come to fruition. Has to. Whoa, whoops. It's just a pile of junk. There's nothing useful here. What's this? Wait a minute. This is the same as the captain's log. Hey, Junpei, isn't this a nautical table? Yeah, I feel like I've seen this before. Nautical table. New material's been added to the file screen. Let's look at that. Wrong way. File. Nautical table. I see. What is this? There's a control panel from the screen here. I wonder if any of these buttons will do anything. There's something on the screen now. What's this? There are 15 cells here with letters in them.
Let me see that. Ah, I see. So whenever you touch a cell next to it turns on or off. You just gotta use that to make all cells on the right and bottom green.
Hey Junpei, I found this piece of paper on that thing. You wanna take a look at it? I think this might have something to do with the puzzle. There's a piece of paper Clover gave me. There are a bunch of numbers and letters connected by equal signs on it. Just like she said, this is probably related to the puzzle on the screen somehow. Thanks, Clover. This really helps. Alright, let's go back and try again. Anyway, it looks like it just needs to make all the cells all green. So hint. Okay. 0 equals 0. 1 equals 1. 2 equals 2. Oh, it's the same thing. 10, 17, so hint. So we need to make L21. F is 15, 21. D, which is 13 plus 6 is 19, so we need 2. Whoops. Okay, so we got that. So we need those two all together. No. So we need to type all these. I am trying to get these all together. Okay. Okay. Oh, we got it! You did it, Junpei! You're so smart!
You seem to have done an excellent job and solved the puzzle. Just what I would have expected of you, Junpei.
Hey, come on! You're embarrassing me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't get cocky, kid. We don't have time for that. Look at this. Check out the right edge of the control panel. The lid slid open and something came out.
Is that it? Cross emblem? A metal plate shaped like a shield. There's a cross engraved on it. That's new. What's this? A drawer on the right side. There's nothing in it. There's a piece of paper in here. Not sure without taking a closer look. I think it might be a clue. Junpei, we don't need this anymore, do we? No, I don't think so. Yeah, this is for a puzzle we already solved. Never mind. Now what's this? Oh, I've put the emblems in the 4 indentation that's on the desk, but... Huh? Nothing's happening. Wait, what's Snake doing? I feel symbols engraved just above each indentation. On the upper left is a steering wheel symbol. Okay, steering wheel. On the upper right is the cross symbol, which we got. On the bottom left, the mysterious circle symbol. And lastly, the waffle patterns engraved near the bottom right indentation. Additionally, each symbol seems to have been given a number. 1, steering wheel, 2, cross, 3... Okay, 2, cross, 3, circle, 4, waffle. Okay. Perhaps we need to insert the emblems in this order. That order, huh? Okay. These are 3 monitors here. The power's on, but there's nothing on any of the screens. Okay. So we need to find the rest of the patterns. It's so small! I wonder what it is! I got no idea. Now what's this? I wonder what the hell this thing is for. There's something on the front that looks like a compass. Wait a minute! This monitor is part of this machine. It's really dim though. It's got the map of the world on it, but I can barely see it. Wait a minute. Oh. Junpei, it looks like there's a compass on here. Ah, now I get it. What do you mean? I guess you weren't there, Clover, but I solved a puzzle like this, and this one in the wheelhouse. I think I just need to do the same thing here. Same thing? The important part is this nautical table we just found. Let's see here. Where is it? Where is... Ah, here we go. Wait. I just have to match up the directions on a compass with the lines of the nautical table. I used the steering wheel in the wheelhouse, but this time, I think I'm going to use the wheel attached to the side here. Okay then, show me now! Of course. Maybe I ought to run through the instructions. This looks like it probably works the same way through the steering wheel as what the wheelhouse did. If I touch the direction I wanted to turn to, then the compass would turn in that direction. I just gotta press stop when the compass is pointing I want to. I bet something will happen if I can do it right. Alright, let's do this. Crap. Oh, I see. Okay, so south, west, southeast. Okay, let me write this down. South, west, southeast, northeast, east, So it's the complete opposite. North, east. Okay. Oops. South. 1 minute. Instructions one more time. So stop. South. Next is west. Stop. Next would be southeast. Stop. Next would be northeast. Stop. Next would be east. Stop. And north. Stop. And finally, east. We did it! Yeah, you did it, Junpei! Hey, who's a good boy? Ah, knock it off!
Hey, we don't have time for screwing around right now. Check out the right side of the monitor. It just kind of slid open and something came out.
Oh yeah, I heard a noise too. You know that big box in the hall by the exit? I think it made a noise. Like something unlocking, you know?
A noise, huh?
Yeah, it's this. It's the steering wheel. A metal plate shaped like a shield. There's a symbol that looks like a steering wheel engraved on it. Okay, so that's the first one. What's this? Another one? Let's see what happens when I... Whoa! Well, now we've got something on the screen at least. Huh? What is this? Oh, wait a minute. This is Morse code, right? I saw something like this when I figured out that Morse code puzzle back in the communications office. Morse code? Yeah. The dots here look like dits for Morse code. There are 2 dots on the first line, 4 on the second, and 1 on the last. Ah, I'm afraid I don't understand. Well, perhaps you should give it a shot anyway. Alright, I'll try. Before I do that, though, maybe I ought to run through the instructions. So it's beep, 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 beep. If I just tap the button, it'll enter the dit. If I hold the button down, it'll enter the da. Once we enter our answer, it'll automatically determine if it was a correct answer or not. Alright, let's do this. Oh. Of course it wouldn't be that easy. Let's give this another shot before I do that though. That's weird, I thought I did it. How many times do I have to do this? Okay, that's weird. I thought I did that right. That's what he did. How many times do I have to do this? I don't know. Digital roots, numerical chart, whoops. Particle. Nope. That's weird. A steel cabinet with a double door. What's this? The metal shutter looks pretty sturdy. It's framed with black and yellow warning stripes. Alright, let's open it. Holy shit. It's pretty damn creepy. There's a coffin in there. Coffin. A coffin. Oh man, does Seven think... Yeah, he's all pale. He's thinking the same thing as I am. No way. Could this be? I'm sorry, but what's going on? It's a coffin! I wonder if there's a vampire in it. Nope. Right, I guess Clover and Snake don't know the story. Man, I can't bring myself to tell them. Well, at any rate, let's have a look around. All ice. She's here. Metal plaque on the coffin. Snake's touching it. All ice. Ah, the two machines. Holy shit. Man, this is serious. Oh well, let's open it, shall we? Clover, if you could give me a hand.
Okay, I got it.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Ah! No luck. It doesn't seem to be ready to open.
Yeah, but it's not like it's screwed shut or something.
Yes, I believe it's locked in some other way.
Hey, Seven, do you think you can open up with your superhuman strength?
No,
What's wrong?
I think I'll just pass on this one, okay?
What the heck?
Very well, we'll just have to give up on the coffin for now. Let's look around the room a little more, shall we? Alice sleeps in a small chamber past the forest of knowledge beneath the navel of the gigantic. Is that actually true? It has to be. So Alice sleeps in there. But how can I... Have you figured it out what you're supposed to enter here, Junpei? It looks like the word that's supposed to go here has 3 letters. It's got 3 lines, and I think each line is 1 letter. I see. Well, if that's the case, then perhaps the letters you need are made up of 2 symbols, 4 symbols, and 1 symbol, respectively. After all, isn't that what you just said? One line has 2 spaces, the next 4, and the last only a single space. 2 spaces. Next 4. Last. Single. Space. I see. So in other words, I've got to enter either the dots or the dashes. In a set of 2, set of 4, then just 1. Oh! Dots, dashes. Set 2, set 4, just 1. I think that's how you do that? Yes, well, so it would seem. Maybe I ought to run the instructions I just said. So I gotta do this once. Well, twice. 1. 1. 2. 1. 2. 3. 4. Junpei, you already solved a device similar to this one, didn't you? Yeah, that puzzle was a lot easier though. This one's pretty tough. I see. By the way, the answer for that puzzle, I heard A, L, and L. A, L, L. That would be all, correct? Yeah, it said all, and I had to make those letters green. What about it? Well, I thought perhaps it might be a hint. The solution to that puzzle was all. If that's so, what is the answer for this one? Ice. Maybe I ought to run through the instructions. Ice! It's ice! What if this is... Whoops. Junpei, I just had a thought. Would you care to hear it? What am I saying? Of course you would. Do you recall the plate on the coffin? It had all ice engraved on it. All ice. I don't have to spell it out for you, do I? I gotta run the instructions. Let's do this. Ah, crap. I'm trying to. It's ice. I get it. So that's how it works. Excellent. I'm counting on you. We got run instructions. Enter dot. I don't know Morse code. I might have to. Do I have to look up to see what? Look, I am trying, okay? It's ice. ICE. No. Let's see here. Okay, one minute. I'm gonna quickly check to see what the Morse code for ice is. I see. Okay. There you go, that's it. I see. It seems you have solved the puzzle, Junpei. Excellent work. The answer was ice. How did you know? All you had to do was listen to the sounds the machines made. After all, it was a trivial matter to decode them. Ah, yes. I believe I heard the noise from somewhere on the right device after you solved the puzzle. It sounded rather as something sliding open. Do you see anything that could have made that noise? Yeah, that's true. Ah, yes. One more thing. I heard a sound from behind the shutter. Perhaps the coffin is unlocked now? What? Oh no. So that's the code emblem. Okay. So that's the third piece. Well, I would love to find out if the coffin was open or not, but sadly that's gonna be all the time I have to take for this video. So in the next excuse me. So that was quite interesting what Snake told about us. Well, told us about the experiment and about the people conducting behind it. And of course we know who the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceutical is, Ace, from the previous endings. But yeah, now we know who could possibly have been killed. Akane? Well, as Junpei said, it could be a shared name. So the brother Aoi had a sister who was killed. Okay. Interesting. And of course, Snake and Clover were part of the experiment, which was also interesting. And it's really cool how Snake explained all this. But yeah, I was really surprised about all of this. But yeah, so we've gotten 3 of the symbols. We just need one more. But once again, this is gonna be all the time I have for this video. So in the next episode, we'll see if A, the coffin is open, and B, if we can find the other symbol. But once again, you'll have to stay tuned for the next episode of Zero Escape 999. So thank you everybody so much for watching. If you liked this video, be sure to check out my other Let's Play series, and besides my Zero Escape series, as well as my other Let's Plays, including where I do different genres and games, including different visual novel games like Danganronpa, or even fighting games, RPG games, open world games, side-scrolling games, as well as many other gaming genres that I've played throughout my channel. And also, be sure to check out my other videos where I do reviews, discussions, reactions, top 10s, voice impressions, and theories. And if you like the type of content I make on my channel and want to see more, please hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell on. Once again, thank you everybody so much for watching. I will see you next time. Speedstreak out.